Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it's after April Fools, but we've all seen this map. Or if you haven't, man, I feel kinda disappointed because the War Thunder Pirate event was awesome. This is the Caribbean map, right? You can see a little map that we are from, you know, from the sky. I wanted to see what it looked like because I wanted to talk about a few things that War Thunder's done very well, and a few things that War Thunder could do even better. But while we're doing that, I wanted to joyride over this Caribbean island. This is a custom mission. It's made by Oars Passer B. And there's two ways to fly through this map. One is with the Key 10. I figured I'd have more maneuverability. I could swoop through the trees if one so desired, because I'm looking for little Easter eggs. And then I figured, what? There are trees in the water. Look at that! Who put that palm tree there? Anyway, yeah, I kinda got distracted with, oh my gosh, can I fly through this? Can I do this? Oh, this is a bad idea. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Oh, look at that, I get 62 retries, so we can do all the spelunking and exploring to our heart's desires. But anyway, War Thunder had their pirate ship event as their April Fools event. Look at, is that a sea monster? Nope, it's just a few rocks. Imagine PT-76s. Actually, this map was data mined and found prior, with the little mini patch prior to April Fools that went up March 31st, right? People found, and there was a picture in a dev blog, and people were like, hey, I've never seen that map before. I put it up on my Facebook and got some discussion going, and a lot of people thought that April Fool's event, looking at the map, was going to be PT-76s. You know, like a joke, like, oh, War Thunder ships, right? And a lot of people were pretty dang close, right? So look how beautiful this map is. It is gorgeous. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to get rid of this map or if they're going to keep it in. But yeah, so back to the pirate ships before we get to this map and what I think War Thunder could do, continue to do better. Are we out of the map? No, the map just kind of keeps going. I mean, look how much. See, this is the thing about War Thunder map. Like, it makes you wonder. This has to be an arcade map or something in the future, right? Because they didn't just make a little area. Or maybe it's part of ships in the future. I don't know, man. I really don't. But there was pirate ships, there was Krakens, there was full broadsides, there was War Thunder ships, there was War Thunder ships gameplay. I think it was a pretty well received. I put up a Twitter poll on the Twitter, obviously, and between 2013 Ponyland Air Force, 2014 Gaijilla, and in 2015. There was two events, right? There was the inflatable tanks with armor-piercing carrots and high-explosive potatoes, which was pretty funny. But then there was the ST-1 Walker, and then there was 2016 War Thunder pirate ships. Look at this map; it's huge. The beaches look gorgeous. They're perfect for amphibious PT-76 landings, AI Daihatsu landing craft, and Higgins boats landings. Can you just see? That's the thing that War Thunder has. Is they've got the ability to, oh, this map is beautiful. I'm looking for, we're gonna find the Easter eggs in a little bit. I know of one, and I'm wondering if there's any more. If there are, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, so War Thunder ships on the horizon, right? But so War Thunder's made, but yeah, so pirate ships was the voted for the best, at least in our poll. But honestly, they've done a pretty good job over the past, like the past couple years. This is the fourth one they've done, or technically fifth, I guess, if you count both the ones in 2015. And you know, like, it's kind of cool. Like, they were so good and they're so fun. It's like, I think that they should do weekend events, or maybe once a month they release, because every now and then they have the floats event and stuff like that. And there's all sorts of like fun little things they could do for giveaways, right? You have a chance for winning things randomly in these little case openings, which is cool, but why not have those as like prizes for these events? And then case openings could be kind of like a Counter-Strike type thing where you could buy them with gold and open them up and have a chance for winning like epic stuff. Because everyone, you know, in the stream community and YouTube community really enjoys the drama and intrigue of case openings. You know, it's like FIFA pack openings too. I play FIFA as well. And man, good lord, is that a game? That's a game similar to War Thunder in certain regards, where when you're winning, you love it, and when you're losing it, you're losing it. You know what I mean? Like, you're losing yourself when you're losing the game. Can we fly through here? Let's see. Looks like we can. Ooh, see, that's cool. Hide in there in a little torpedo boat peeking out. But so what I'm thinking is, like, War Thunder should do weekend event, or like a monthly event or something like that, where it's like a big publicized event. You can win premium time, you can win premium vehicles, you know, maybe get access to, like, maybe some of them could be like testing new things. And they could bring back the ST-1 Walker. They could bring back Godzilla. They could bring back the Ponyland Air Force. They could bring back the inflatable tanks. All those things are things that they have already worked on, already accomplished, already created. It was in the game. They've got the files. They've done the work. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's as easy as setting up a little mini patch. Okay, you know, first of the month, first weekend of the month, or third weekend of the month, we always have an event, and you have a chance. Like, imagine how many people would start playing the game and come back to it, like, during those weekends, because they would be fun, right? Right now, as it stands, War Thunder is too stuck, I think, in, what's that? Okay, it's just some sand. I think War Thunder is just too stuck, and it's just like a performance and a competition thing. And if you think about it, like, with a world of tanks, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, yeah. We're still up and running here, boys. Let's see if... you know what? The other day, like, I thought I saw some whirlpools. That's another thing. Let's see. Are we in that fighting part? We're going to J out just so we have better control for more opportunities to explore here. But I know Halo did that. Halo 3, I think it was Halo 1 and Halo 3 were the ones I played the most, and then maybe Fall of Reach. But, like, they had stuff. They had this zombies mode. And then, like, on certain weekends, oh, look at this. It's a flak tower. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Yeah, but, like, on certain weekends, like, certain game modes would be twice the experience. So imagine that. Like, it'd be a weekend where they'd give away, in a way, like, if you participate in the event, it would be double XP, right? And you could get more free XP. You could get better silver lion, like a higher earnings of silver lions. Maybe if you did really well, you'd actually win some gold. Incentivize the players to participate in what would otherwise be fun events, but also make it I hate to use the quote, but that people throw out, but like worth their time, right? Because this is a free-to-play grind game. It's free to play, but you either got to put time, or you either got to put a lot of time or money, and honestly, both. You know what I mean? I think it's over there, the other Easter egg. Yeah, this is the Pirates of the Caribbean Easter egg. And there's still a big island here we need to explore. We haven't explored the main island. We're gonna get over there. So I think that's what I want to propose, is that War Thunder should do that. Oh shit! We got a lighthouse. We got a freaking lighthouse here, boys. Actually, I'm just gonna keep the freaking HUD off. I mean, it's an arcade mode set. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Work with me, baby. So, think about that. Okay, wait a minute. Is that? I thought I saw it over there. I'm actually gonna turn on the HUD. So there's this little church kind of thing here. We're exploring this map. This is beautiful. See, this is what War Thunder CDK. That's another thing. What if oh, you know, holy shit. Boom. Just got it. The best thing when you're a video game company, or honestly, if you're doing... What? Does this just keep going? We need to explore this Easter egg before we get lost in this archipelago here. Because this is the main fighting area. We saw that church, but I don't think that was the church I was supposed to find. And see, this is areas that you couldn't get to in your War Thunder ships, your pirate ships, because if you exited the battle area, you would get hit by the Kraken, which was just freaking brilliant, honestly. Oh, another flak tower. Oh, yeah. But I think it's right over here. Oh, shit. There's flak towers everywhere. Here's a flak tower. Isn't this where the... I think right here and to our left is where the one that I saw. Yeah, okay, so they kind of reuse that. Still, though, they're putting in flak towers. There's a lighthouse. I'm wondering if there's anything, like, really, really secret. But yeah, so, okay, so here's another thing, right? You, like, you look at video game companies, and you look at the Steam Workshop. Well, War Thunder doesn't have the Steam Workshop. You can download it from Steam, but there's no workshop for it. But we do have live.warthunder.com. We do have the War Thunder CDK. We do have all these things where you can basically create content. You can create skins. User-made skins, only you can see them. What's this rock? This is a unique looking island. Looks like a worm from like Worms, man. Look at it. There's his mouth. There's his eyes. There's a giant worm penis. No, I'm just kidding. But so imagine this. Like, what if players in the CDK create an epic event, right? Or an idea, or a really cool custom mission, and Gaijin starts to support these types of things because, quite frankly, these people are putting time and effort into their work. But if they were also going to be rewarded from it, other than the notoriety that we would give them as a community and the thanks that we could give them as a community, it would incentivize more great work. If you got premium vehicles, premium time, gold, right, for creating like an epic map, like once a month you could have a contest. The winner would win something, and then you know, the best ones could be played in these weekend events, right? And they could be custom stuff. Like, people are making all kinds of custom vehicles in War Thunder, so it'd be like a mini weekend where you could test a vehicle, right, that someone made. People have made custom missions now where you can do bombers versus biplanes. This is something that, like, I've had on my channel for years, and it was a funny custom battle. And now, like, someone made it so you could play it single person instead of have to, like, you know, set up a stream, try to attract a bunch of people to follow the rules, have a moderator in there that could kick them, and all this kind of stuff. Like, weekend events are, I think, a necessity. But like, really advertising them, you know, and like, in bringing back special events. Floats is a smaller example, but the big examples, oh, thought I saw like a treehouse or something. The bigger examples would be the ST-1 Walkers, the Gaijillas, the Ponyland Air Forces, the War Thunder pirate ships. I mean, like, did anyone else, when you saw the Pirates event, did anyone else think, why doesn't Gaijin just make like a free-to-play pirate ship game and just throw it up on Steam? You know, like, there'd be people who would play it. It was fun. They could buy out naval action, honestly. I mean, I'm just saying, this is me just like letting my imagination go to town and like develop that, like, with what they have and with what naval action's done, which is a fun game, but like it's incredibly realistic. And what War Thunder can do is, like, you've got 3 game modes. You've got arcade, realistic, and simulator, right? Man, remember back in the day when they were called full real battles? So this is a beautiful map, and I wonder if we're just gonna see it for one weekend in our lives, in our War Thunder careers, in our adventure in Gaijin's War Thunder. And I think if we do, it'd be a crying shame. I, for one, would love the opportunity just to, like, sit down with the people at Gaijin and be like, hey, you know, here's some ideas that would really lighten up the community and really make things a lot of fun and different. See, you need variety. We as people need variety. That's why I am a sucker for dev servers, for dev blogs, for patches, because it's new content. It's fresh blood, new vehicles, right? But what's even better than that, what? We got ourselves a little landing strip here. We could probably land there. Is is like fun game modes where you can use those. And because it's like at the end of the day, oh, I got this new vehicle. You know, it's this German tank destroyer. It's open turret and it's got a 105mm main gun. Oh, well, I'll take it out into the game mode I've played. We get new maps and stuff, but variety, right? Stuff, and then making it limited. It further increases how special it is, you know, as an individual thing. So this has kind of been like a bloggy, podcasty discussion. Look at that random palm tree out there. All right, so I wonder if we can navigate our way back into the main combat area. I think it might be over here. But see, look how big this archipelago is. We have literally flown all over the place for quite a while now. But I mean, and see, here's another thing, like, you guys have thoughts as to what would be fun, right? Like, my area specialty isn't really battle ratings and stuff like that, isn't necessary balance. That is stuff that needs to be addressed. It has been addressed. It will continually need to be addressed as new vehicles are added and as things are changed in the game. Like, this is a game that is in a constant state of change. Okay, so here's the main fighting area. Look at this. But they have islands that you'd, like, never be able to see from the combat area. This is why I think, like, we gotta be able to see it. So here's church number 1. So we've got a church, we've got a lighthouse, and we've got a couple flak towers. And actually, we've got 2 churches, right? Man, what a beautiful, beautiful map. Look at this. Imagine a PT-76 beach party. Everyone drinking Mai Tais and shit. Man. But yeah, so like weekend events, special events, stuff like that. There's that flak tower in the background. Man, talk about gorgeous. War Thunder ships, like, you know, hey, compete during this, 36-hour event we're having this weekend. And you can win, you know, the Russian premium M3. Or you can win 3 days of premium time. Or some vehicle backups. Or just earn twice the amount of silver lions and have fun with your friends. Having fun with your friends is honestly, well, having fun and then having fun with your friends as a secondary objective is, I think, what video games should be all about, right? I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Like, video games, we should be using them as a distraction. We should be using them as fun. And when people get salty, it's oftentimes because they've been trying to grind to get an objective and they've been frustrated in that endeavor, right? So, I mean, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. And that would be my proposition, is have every weekend you'd have a little, you know, specials, right? Like, hey, you can get double this or double that. And they've done that to some extent, to some success, with some of the events that they've done. But I think once a month they should bring back these special events, and they should also open up the idea creation process to us as a community, the people on the CDK, right? Those skilled people who are creating custom missions, their own custom models, and then skins. See, that'd be another thing you could give away. Oh, compete in this, and you get this skin that Jim Bob Jojo 38 created, and it's it's an amazing skin. There's some amazing skins out there, and Jim Bob would get rewarded, and we as a community would have this fun event and a fun opportunity to win the skins. He'd get premium time, gold, maybe premium vehicles, whatever. Tat. And you know, all that. I think that would be just amazing. And then we would get to play the War Thunder ships again. We get to see the ST-1 Walker. You know, I wouldn't have to think about, oh man, I saw that for one weekend a year ago, and I'll never see it again, right? That's what we gotta do. I mean, I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would definitely be well received within the community. Be a lot of fun. So, let's see if we can't land the small truck on this beach. Your flying speed is too low. You're gonna try to land uphill. You're silly. But if we get it right, all our speed will be stopped in the uphill. Da 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 da. Physics, gravity. Look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to our arrival at this conclusion. War Thunder has an opportunity to embrace the community and really see that as a source of inspiration for the game. I think there should be weekend events that are special to kind of increase the number of players and attract people to it. You know, it's like if people check the Steam stats and like, oh, this game's got a lot more people playing it. I want to play it too. Oh, you can win stuff? I like winning stuff. Who doesn't like winning stuff? And then the special type events, you know, bring in new ones. Every now and then, oh, today's event, everyone has to fight this mouse tank. Or not a mouse tank, a rat. Or a KV6 behemoth. Or something silly like that, right? Or hell, ST1 Assault Walkers, Battle of Hoth Edition. Oh my god. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so that's my thoughts. And this was a flyover of the beautiful map, the Caribbean Islands, which I believed are based on the Virgin Islands, both the British and the US Virgin Islands. Someone kind of found that out compared to Google Maps. I'm not sure if that's entirely true, that it is, but that's what was on the Reddit and in the Facebook discussion that I started. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Those are some thoughts. We're gonna have to start a series called War Thunder Endgame, and we're gonna discuss like where War Thunder could and should go, because they need to further differentiate themselves. And I think in certain ways, and this is my own perspective, I think they need to stop trying to be a World of Tanks. This is a more realistic game. We also have the opportunity for having ships, planes, and tanks in the same game at the same time. Player controlled, mind you, and AI controlled. World of War mode could happen. But hey, that is a discussion for another episode. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about next time, and let me know what you thought about these ideas, and give me your ideas. You know what? They'd be great for us as a community to start discussing and start getting off the ground. Thanks for watching. My name is Baron. I'll see you soon.